Chat, we are so back. I'm gonna get this out of the way. I'm gonna have this at the top of the description. In every single BO6 video that I do, I will not be promoting the purchase of this game, the pass, anything having to do with this season, until Activision and the industry in general comes to an agreement with the actors. That being said, I hate to say they cooked. I've been very vocal. I don't know about if it's been on my channel, but I've been very vocal that one of my favorite ARs of all time is the Kilo. And oh my god, it's back. Like, it's back. And just in case you didn't hear me the first time, it's back. The only two things we have left for it are Afterlife and Nebula. And then once we're done with that, I'm about to unlock the PPSH, and I'm 2 levels away from having the nunchucks, the FAL, and being onto the HDR page. But the 2 guns I absolutely wanted to do first were the Kilo, because I love the Kilo, and the PPSH, because I love the PPSH. The PPSH is one of my favorite guns ever. Call me basic, I don't care. The PPSH is goated. Gold and Opal I just did on the normal difficulty, obviously. I still feel like those are significantly faster. I don't know if that's actually correct, but you know, being able to turn on the Rampage Inducer and just fly through the early rounds, you know, that feels a lot faster. Also, once you get past round 30, Opal is just free. Sure, it takes a minute to get there, but realistically, I'm thinking of how I used to min-max this shit, bro. Realistically, you can just get like half your crits done in one game, if not a little bit more. And then in the next game, breeze through the last bit of crits, gold, and opal, just in normal. Directed is definitely better for Afterlife and Nebula, though. Like, significantly better. It may take a little bit, but I'm not leaving this area until I'm done with Afterlife. It may take a little bit longer, but I'm gonna be real, don't care. It's just gonna be significantly easier. Also, quality of life, bro. Having that there, being able to see the camo as long as I pin it is beautiful. The one thing that I do think they need to work on with that, it's very nice that that's finally a thing. Like don't get me wrong, very, very nice that that's finally a thing. I thought I still had insta-kill, but I wish it would prioritize whatever weapon you're using. It does drive me a little bit crazy that like I'm working on the Kilo, and if I didn't pin that Afterlife, the thing that would be there is like my camo challenge for the Maelstrom, which god, I still have to do that gun. Did they ever make that gun better, or is the Maelstrom just still horrible? Because I remember using the Maelstrom whenever it came out, and oh my god, that thing sucked. About to say something not very PG. Like, that thing was just bad, bro. That thing didn't even feel like it was shooting feathers. That thing like felt like it was shooting literal air. It was like one of those air guns that you draw the string back and shoots out that puff of smoke or puff of air. That is legit what that thing felt like. Am I like missing a zombie? What's going on? Oops. I just forgot how slow the early rounds are. Because I haven't touched I have not touched directed mode since I got back on this game. Logged into Warzone, got the Kilo, got right to getting camos for it. I haven't even touched firing range yet, which is insane to me because that's one of my favorite maps they've ever made. We're talking BO1 maps. Bro, screw Nuketown. Don't get me wrong. Everybody likes Nuketown. I like Nuketown, but Nuketown was not the best map on that game. The best map on BO1 is firing range. Every time they've brought back firing range, whatever game it may be, that map has always played incredibly. I hope that translates over to this game. Obviously, I have no idea because I haven't played it yet, but never in my lifetime did I think that I would be saying I'm gonna go get my Kilo from Modern Warfare 2019, Dark Matter from Black Ops 3, on firing range from Black Ops 1. It feels like they've given custom zombie mappers free reign. Like, using this, I say this in the nicest way because I feel the weapon pack is good. I feel like the Modern Warfare 2019 weapons are on some good maps, but using the Kilo in this game and just in zombies in general feels like I'm playing a shitty BO3 custom map. Because while some good maps have the Modern Warfare 2019 weapons, there are a lot of really fucking bad maps that use the Modern Warfare 2019 weapons. That is their only saving grace for that map. Like, oh, cool weapons, cool strong weapons, but the map looks like Play-Doh. We're at 5 out of 10. Damn, bro, this is kind of taking forever. Maybe I should just like up the round a little bit. I also feel like I'm getting no salve. Guys, what did they do to directed mode? I have an absurd amount of points. Like, I'm good in that factor. Oh, it's right, I can't do the Deadshot Easter egg, but I can just open to the roof, so it doesn't even matter. Open in here. Let's get Jug first. Oh my god, that's right. I can just get double tap. Wait, life is so good. I can just get double tap and Deadshot. Hold on. Do I have enough points to get both though? Because I can just sit up here. I can just sit in my other spot. First get double tap and then get Deadshot. Okay, we're set. We're good. I put out a tweet about it. Obviously not like my tweets ever do anything. But I put out a tweet about it because genuinely double tap has made getting camos in just round 30 to 35 plus in this game feel infinitely better. Like infinitely better. It is kind of mind-blowing with like the amount of not useless perks, because they definitely do add some cool perks. Like, I like Vulture's Aid. Death Perception is like, obviously it's nothing crazy, but at the same time, it's definitely not bad. I'm almost out of ammo. I didn't even realize. But like them adding something like double tap is the first time a perk that they've added has made the game feel significantly better. Luckily, there's been no perks that has made the game feel significantly worse. I don't even know how that would be possible, but there really haven't, even in Cold War, besides maybe like PhD, there were really no perks that made the game feel significantly better like double tap has. Anybody that's gotten camos and or has just played round 30, 35 plus without a wonder weapon, most of the weapons in general, besides like the GS45 and the LR, even arguably the LR starts to fall off pretty bad, but just everything kind of feels horrible at that point. Unless you're using a sniper, unless you're using the GS45s, past that point, if you're not using a wonder weapon, like the weapons don't feel good. Double tap has completely changed that, which is great. I think that's awesome, and I'm glad that it's double tap 1.0, because I feel like double tap 2.0 would have been too much, and it would have made the game like way too easy. And I like the ways that they made it, so it's not like, oh, this augment makes it double tap 2.0. It's like, no, you have to get 2 consecutive hits or kills or whatever it is to do that bonus damage, or you can do double damage, but there's also a chance that you do no damage. I think it's like a really good balance for it, which I'm pleasantly surprised, because you look at the new map, and if you don't want spoilers, skip like 20 seconds ahead. You look at the new map and you look at the last map, just content wise, we had floating antique DPS check, and the next one, zombie T-Rex boss fight. That's cool as shit, bro. I don't care what anyone says. The like inner childhood inside of me, let's rephrase that, it's like dangerously close. Childhood me would have geeked at that fact, bro. Like geeked at that fact. Okay, so we have all of the augments for double tap now, which I don't know. I don't know if people have found like the best augments. What I think the best augments probably are, I haven't been able to test it yet, are the first one. Obviously the first one. The first one just increases your fire rate even more. And then you pair that with the last one, which is the like, I don't know if it's 2 consecutive kills or 2 consecutive hits. Whatever it is, whatever it may be, just increases your damage. I feel like that's gotta be the best one, right? Oh my, hello. What am I at, by the way? I'm at 9. I'm like about to get this done. Let's not throw this by accidentally getting hit by a zombie behind us. I say as a zombie creeps up the right. Nope, there's Afterlife. Save a zombie and progress the Easter egg. Get speed cola for this massive fucking drum mag. Outside of zombies, bro, I don't know how people use this 100-round drum. It's so excessive. People used it in Modern Warfare 2019, and I will never get it. There's no point. And then the people that used it in multiplayer, bro, freaks. Don't trust those people. I don't trust those people with a grain of rice. They'll somehow violate it. Oh, that's right. We have to interact with this. For camos, like the most I'll do for the Easter egg is just build the jet gun. I almost called the jet gun the D machine or the die machine. I was this close. Pick up the valve. Get the valve step done now when we're on a lower round. Also, I don't know how noticeable. I do not know how noticeable it is, like in the recording. But since my last Black Ops 6 video, I've definitely made some upgrades to the computer, like considerable upgrades. Whenever I was making videos before, I had an i7 and a 4060, which if you play on console, I'm speaking gibberish right now. Just know bigger numbers better. That's all we need to know. Do this. Can you stun him? Thank you. But now I have a 4070 Ti Super, which again, even if you don't know anything and you like play on console, it's got super in the name, bro. It's super. But no, it is significantly better than what I had. I also got the newest i9. And on top of that, also upgraded my RAM. So I can run this game comfortably on max graphics. Again, YouTube compression blows. Like, it's still going to make it look awful, and there's nothing I can do about that. YouTube doesn't like multiple colors. But at least on my end, playing this game at max graphics compared to what I played it at before, which was virtually low everything, is kind of nuts. I'm trying to remember what I got to do. I mean, I know it's going to walk me through it, but like, hello? It's not the groundskeeper, is it? No, it's just the last zombie. I can also upgrade my gun. But no, it is like definitely a lot more enjoyable, at least for zombies. I haven't touched multiplayer yet because I'm just getting used to this game again. The only game I've been playing on controller is Assassin's Creed Shadows. Which, bro, I'm telling you, if you guys are considering playing that game and you're like, oh, I don't know, all these people on Twitter are saying all this about the game, it's bullshit. 90% of what people are saying about Assassin's Creed Shadows is just complete horseshit, and they just don't want to come up as openly racist and or openly misogynistic. The game is incredible, and not to just like glaze it and not to like say there's nothing wrong with it. It definitely has its problems. Like certain legendary like abilities you'll have is like, for example, if you haven't played the game, there's this one chess piece for Naoe, who's like the female assassin, that it gives you the ability to, when you assassinate somebody, you'll throw a kunai at the next like closest enemy, and usually it'll one-shot them. If not, it'll still take off a good chunk of their health, which is very, very helpful. Oh, he's finally spawned, bro. Oh my god. But no, there's sometimes where that doesn't proc for some reason. Like, you'll get the assassination, but it does not throw the kunai, but they know about it and they're working on fixing. And there's also, they're adding apparently a whole nother island that has like 10 plus hours of gameplay and like a ton more legendary shit for free. Oh, that's right. I need to kill the mangler. But no, the game is gorgeous. The actual combat feels great. The other thing that does like annoy me about it is the parkour feels clunky sometimes. Like most of the time it feels really good, but like there's certain times where it feels like a little too sticky, if that makes sense. Like it'll be like I'm trying to jump to the right and it will jump my character forward because that's what the game thinks is the most optimal way to go. And it's like, no, wrong. But besides that, I'm telling you, if you've been thinking about playing it, even with as much as I hate Ubisoft, the game slaps. Since I was a kid and I played Assassin's Creed, bro, I have always said the coolest one would be an Assassin's Creed set in Japan. Everybody, I feel like, has been asking for an Assassin's Creed set in Japan forever. And we finally get one, but people are so pressed about Yasuke and a woman being the playable characters. That's not historically accurate. Yeah, bro, I remember reading in my history book about the Pope's secret underground laboratory and his magic staff that he used to fight Ezio. Like, shut up. Yasuke is like, in reality, I think the first actual, not historical figure, but person from history that was a real person that we're actually playing as. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, because I mean, there were a good chunk that I missed in between. But you know, enough about Assassin's Creed. If you're thinking about trying it, I definitely would. I would personally recommend it. I think it's great. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Like front to back. I'm at level 32 right now or something like that. That's right, I have to craft the LTG. I don't use it. Bro, I don't remember this Easter egg at all. I know exactly what, like, I know the Easter egg and the steps. I don't remember the order. I haven't done this shit in forever. I can also upgrade this to purple. I'm also going to double pack this.
So we can steal their life energy.
We can steal the moon. I'm trying to take it. It keeps saying I'm going to the other one. I know I can place it over here, but I don't want to. I'll do it over here. I always do it over here. Can you even start it over here? It's telling me to. Oh, no, yeah, I can. Okay. Oh, that's right. There's the whole defense step before this. But no, bro, like even like the kilo. Like I was having no troubles with this gun with double tap past round 30. And like every single gun, I swear, past round 30 is just a pea shooter. There's both the kilo and just double tap in general. Great. Oh, it's this fucker. Hold on. Maybe I actually like kill him and then get the mangler up top. I want to accidentally kill him. Okay, start this. There we go. So maybe I do one of these things. Then just farm the other, because in theory, it should just be the mangler, right? We already killed the abomination. Chat, am I cooking? I think I'm cooking. Oh, but that means we have to go through all the other steps and get the other canister. It's not even that bad. I'm just being over dramatic because I don't want to do it. I just want my kilo to look pretty. Red. Hello. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. That one's red. I need to get stamina up in PhD so I can move around this map faster, bro. Holy shit. There we go. That one's yellow. See, but now that I did this backwards, this is going to be mad fucking annoying. That means I'm going to have to carry the... Oh, gross. What are you? Red? So you're green. That should be done. Is it? I think so. Yeah, it's done. Okay, cool. Still have another zombie. And pick up the LTG before I forget. Whenever I'm doing this Easter egg just normally, I always forget to pick up the LTG. LTG every single time without fail. There's not been a single time that I've done this Easter egg either for myself or for other people where I have not forgot the LTG. Now we just play the bad boy here. We have to do another defense step, right? Yeah, we do. Okay. I don't want to like accidentally kill the last zombie, but it doesn't really matter, bro. We're capped at round 15. But no, like the little quality of life changes that they've done to this game feel great. And double tap genuinely just makes the game feel better. Just straight up, just every weapon that you're going to use, any bullet weapon that you're going to use, just with double tap is going to feel significantly better. Well, it is the Mangler at the very least. I know what I was supposed to do, Blanchard. Shut up, bro. I know what I'm doing. I'm farming, bro. Okay, so it does just pin the weapon. So you can just pin it, which is nice. We just need 8 more. Light work. Activate this again. God, I can't wait till I have the Kilo fully upgraded with double tap and I can just rip through this Mangler. Oh, you know what I should do, actually? Completely forgot about this little tidbit. Let's put on good old Napalm Burst. Also, hey guys, out of touch Unk here. Is Lightmend like actually good? Like, is that like the best thing to use? Or like, what's the best thing to use now? Like ammo mod wise? Because like before, I would just religiously use Cryo Freeze. Because Cryo Freeze with the elemental pop that makes it pop more Cryo Freeze was so stupid for all the specials and elites. But like, also you do like bonus damage to them, I believe. But like, what's the best now? Is it Lightmend? Because Lightmend sounds crazy. That's 4 down, 6 more. But I need some updated factoids, bro. I forgot like all my own tips and tricks whenever I was like first playing Liberty Falls again. I couldn't remember if it was round 9 to blow the head off or round 10. So just for safety reasons, so I didn't fuck it up, I just started doing it on round 10 because I don't remember what the actual round was that you could do it. To get the blue tool. Oh, I forgot to load in with concussions to just toss a concussion up there. Load it in with shock charges. I forgot so much shit. Also, is Liberty Falls directed like still the best too? Like for Afterlife and Nebula, or is like there a good directed for Opal now? Like, what's the haps? What's your major, bro? I need to know. I need to know this information because I'm about to go through all the melee weapons and I don't want to drive myself off the wall crazy. I still need to unlock them. I'm still gonna do the PPSH and probably the newer weapons first, but directly after that is 100% the melee weapons. I want Nebula katanas immediately. Also, multiplayer wise, bro, I have no idea where the meta is at. I would assume it's probably like still the Jackal and what was it whenever I stopped playing ranked? It wasn't the Model L. It was they banned the Krieg because the Krieg was too good. The Krieg was disgusting. What is the other AR? Oh my god, I'm tripping. Oh, I'm going crazy. What's the other AR? The Ames. The Ames was like the best thing for, well, I think it was the only AR for ranked because pros are pussies. Sorry, that's absolute. Let me clarify that. That is absolutely a shot at pros. They GM everything in the game and it makes ranked so boring. And they are 110% the cause of it. There are so many things that don't need to be GM'd that are because they don't actually properly test it. And they're just like, I don't know. I killed this guy one time in a Nuketown game with 3 bullets. So let's GM it. Then 90% of pros play follow the leader and like, yeah, he's usually right when it comes to these things, when he's always wrong about these things. Don't get me wrong. The Krieg, completely different story. That thing needed to be GM'd. But every other AR in the game, like, let's be so fucking for real, bro. Again, I don't know how the ranked scene is right now. I haven't even looked at it. I haven't touched it. I don't even know if I want to. But that's what it was when I left. And bro, that shit was so boring. Like, ranked just wasn't, it got to a point that it just was not fun at all. It was fun, and then everything started getting banned. Every weapon. And then every single game was just the Jackal or the Ames. If you were a mid-range player, you played the Ames. If you were like a faster player or someone that flanked, you played the Jackal. And that was it. Like, don't get me wrong, to a degree, not having that variety does, for pro play at least, make it very even. But I don't know, bro. Look at games like CS or Val or other competitive shooters. Like, that's not a thing. That's not normal. Could you imagine if, like, say like Fortnite ranked, right? Like, could you imagine if you're playing like Fortnite ranked and the only 2 weapons on the map were like a blue AR and a blue pump, and that's it? And that's all you could use? How fucking boring would that get? I'm not really talking like Fortnite right now. If we're talking like old Fortnite or like Fortnite when everybody was still playing, the only 2 weapons you could pick up were a blue AR and a blue pump. That's the same thing. That's the same thing that Call of Duty Ranked boiled down to whenever I stopped playing. Again, it could be completely different now, but that's how it was, and it was just completely unenjoyable. And it's, again, 90% because the pro players, before there's actual proper testing done on a weapon, cry about the weapon every single time. Also, there's Nebula. On a happier note, on a more exciting note, I can finally put a very pretty camo on one of my favorite ARs to ever exist. I don't know if I should save and quit on this and keep, nah, it's easy to get back up here. I'd rather save and quit on a higher round for Opal in a normal game, because Opal's the one thing outside of just getting 2,000 crits that takes forever. But if you save and quit on a high round with whatever weapon you're using for Opal, you're good. 2 tokens. I can get those 2 weapons. Before we look at Nebula, I also need to get this because I don't have the Fang 82. But I want to get the HDR first and then get this. There we go. We got nunchucks. We got the FAL. Which this is like BO1 FAL. Like the normal version's more modernized, right? Am I tripping? No, it is. That's like BO2 FAL. That's BO1 FAL. Okay, huge. There we go. We have the FAL unlocked. We have the nunchucks unlocked. We should also have the PBSH unlocked. And the things that are going to take forever to get it unlocked, the AMAX is going to take a little bit, and all the melees are going to take forever, bro. Let's just start on the katanas. Can I like set multiple? Can I like reorder these? No? All right, that kind of blows. Here, let's take off that stupid fucking drum mag and put it up. There it is. Oh my goodness. Oh, it looks so good, bro. Is it like a mag that makes it like fully Nebula? No. As always at the end of these. You know what? Let's not load into Liberty Falls. We always load into Liberty Falls. I'm gonna load into the new map because the new map is fucking sexy, bro. Straight up. And there it is, bro. The Kilo Nebula. And good God, it looks incredible. As always, I appreciate you guys for watching. And if you made it this far, spoiler warning, next video is gonna be the PPSH.